now! Boys varsity baseball taking on Dalton here. On Alumni Field, Dalton starts off well with a nice hit into the outfield. We're able to throw it in quickly. Ethan Matt is there for the cutoff, but Dalton is too quick. Now HM is going to get a chance to get the bat swinging. Littman takes the pitch here. That's a great walk! What a walk by Jack Littman! Now Jack Miller's up, and Littman's going to steal. Catcher throws it down, but Littman gets there and he's safe. Now HM are going to get some consecutive hits here. Miller with the first. Farinelli with one as well. Just bombing it out there. Now Bowden's up. He takes some pitches before he rips one into right field. Dalton throws it home, though, to prevent any runs. Now Peter DeForest is up. And he hits it well. Though he's out at first, he gets the RBI. Now Horseman with another hit. Dalton gets us out at first, but Zach Weiss runs to third. The ball goes beyond the third baseman, allowing Zach Weiss to score. Horseman would beat Dalton 4-2. Great game for HM.
Now we have Horseman boys varsity tennis playing Dalton last week on Monday. We see Calvin Chung playing #1 singles. With a wonderful serve, an inside-in forehand. His opponent just can't handle it. Again, with another serve out wide, and gives him the perfect opportunity to finish the point. Boys varsity tennis ended up winning 5-0 against Dalton, with Calvin at 1 singles giving his opponent no opportunity to win the point, taking advantage of every single short ball and making sure he gets that first shot where he wants to. Here we see Calvin again with another huge serve that gives him the short ball that he needs to hit into the open court and finish the point. Now we have Connor Morris, a freshman, at second singles. And now we see Max August and Ethan Finley at second doubles. Max August with a huge serve and Ethan to finish the point off with the volley. And now we see them celebrating as they should. And Max August once again with a great volley drop shot that his opponent just can't get to. And then now we see Max and Ethan finishing off the point to win the match.
A beautiful day up on 4 acres where the girls varsity lacrosse team took on Trinity. And as we can see from the get-go, the Lions were ready to play as they defended well, but unfortunately they let that goal in. And Trinity would go on off the ricochet to get another opportunity on goal. But the defense turned into offense. The Lions turned around, running down the field, but unfortunately they couldn't get a goal out of that. There's a lot of back and forth in this matchup, as we can see. But as the match drew on, we can see Trinity's offense started to come alive, and they ran through a couple string of goals past the goalkeeper, Tati Murphy. And unfortunately, the Lions didn't have their best showing on this one, but they still fought back and tried to put some in on offense. But unfortunately, on this opportunity, they could not convert. And in not their best showing of the year, the Lions fought, but Trinity fought harder, and they took this one by a score of 13-0.
And we take you over to 4 acres where Harvestmen boys varsity lacrosse took on Dalton in a great game. And right off the bat, Junior Max Porteous scores to give the Lions a 1-0 lead. Now Austin Sanders with the ball over to Alex Cohen. He shoots, but a good save by the Dalton goalie. Harvestmen back on offense. The pass over to Alex Cohen, and he gets it by the Dalton goaltender to keep Harvestmen out in front. Harvestmen on offense again. Austin Sanders with the ball. And the shot, but what a save by the Dalton goalie as he's able to keep out a sure goal. And now Harvestmen on offense again. The shot from Jordan Figdor, but it goes wide of the net. No goal. However, Figgy would wind up with a hat trick in this game. Now Austin Sanders with his first of 2 goals. And that would be big for the Lions as Mark Murphy enters. So what a play getting around his defender. However, that would not go by the Dalton goalie. Now the Lions on defense. Trying to set up something on Dalton, but what a save by J.P. Serini, keeping it out of the net right there. However, Dalton would score at the beginning of the next quarter. And now entering the zone, Max Porteous trying to deke out his defender. The pass over to Austin Sanders, getting around his defenders. What a move! He shoots, he scores! Great play by Austin and Max to set up that opportunity. And now Jordan Figdor with the shot, but the save from Dalton. Now Harvestmen back on offense again. The pass over to Austin Sanders on the wing. getting through traffic in the middle. Hits it back to Jordan Figner. He shoots, he scores! Great goal by Jordan as Horace Mann will go on to win this game 7-3 and improve to 2-3 on the young season.
Now we take you over to the Masters School, where HM Boys and Girls Track takes on Masters. And here we see Horace Mann's Parker Levi in the 1500 meter run. And here we see Chidi Wampa in the 100 meter dash as he would go on to win this race. And now we go over to the girls, where Sasha Bader is running the 100 meter hurdles. It looks as if she's neck and neck with the Masters runner, but as the race goes on, she would go on and take this one. And here we see Becca Siegel and Julia Hornstein running the 1500 meter dash. And lastly, here's Alexis Bolner giving out a strong finish to the 1500 meter run.
Here we have boys varsity volleyball playing Calhoun and a diving play made by Jake Podgelin, but unfortunately would go under the net. And here's a nice dig on the set and the powerful spike from Liam Hassan Jake. Here we have a nice rally between Calhoun and Horace Mann as they go back and forth, but unfortunately Calhoun would get the point. And now we have Horace Mann on the other side of the gym, and Liam with a nice set, and Jonte with another set, and a nice slam, but unfortunately would go into the net. And here we have Calhoun serving, and Horace Mann would not get the point, unfortunately, because the spike was in the net once again. Here's Liam once again with his set, and Jonte runs over to save it, and Liam hits it all the way back. And Calhoun would try and get the point here with a spike, but Horace Mann proves superior with the blocked spike. Here's Calhoun serving the ball a few points later, and Horace Mann showed their great teamwork, and Liam with the nice spike. Both teams showed great teamwork and skill, but unfortunately Horace Mann would go on to lose this game 3-0.
Well, the Horace Mann girls softball team got it rolling early on the season, and they kept it going here on this beautiful day at Alumni Field. As we can see, the defense was putting in work early against Trinity in this league matchup.
Horace Mann up by a lot right here, and they turn the double play. Great play, tagging out the runner going to second.
Horace Mann, we see another great play in the field, getting the force out at home.
Yeah, defense really set the tone. As we can see, it allowed them to propel great offense to take the lead early as the little grounder into right field could not get the force out. And we see another opportunity where Trinity fumbling on defense and the Lions are able to score a run off the error.
Horace Mann put on an offensive clinic today. They would score 16 runs, but for them that's not that much, right, Johnny?
Yeah, you know, this is an offensive team. They always put it on the board.
Yeah, Johnny, the Lions have really had some of the best bats in the Ivy League, scoring 17 in the game before this one and 16 in the game you're watching right now.
And this key offense would allow them to get their second win of the season as they beat Trinity 16-11.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.